doing a story time for y'all and doing my makeup at the same time. Like, I'm not doing no tutorial or nothing. I just wanted to show y'all me doing my makeup. I switch it up all the time, so there's really no like right way that I do it. It's just, I just go with the flow, like whatever feel right at the time. I know my lace looking busted right now. That's because it is. I need to relay my lace a little bit, starting to lift a little bit, and then I need to redo my baby hairs. But this hair is from, I don't remember what this hair is from. I need to relay my lace a little bit, starting to lift a little bit, and then I need to redo my baby hairs. But this hair is from, I don't remember what this hair is from. But yeah, I'll be redoing that, so don't talk about me. So my story time is gonna be about the first time I got in a fight at school. So I mean, I've been in plenty of fights outside of school, but my first time getting in a fight like at school and actually getting in trouble for it, like a full fight, not even just like throwing hands, like not like no kick, because I got in trouble in elementary school for doing stuff like that, like kicking people and stuff. So that's what I'm gonna be talking about today. So I already started filling in one of my eyebrows, and I'm gonna just keep on doing it. My light needs to be brighter because I can't see shit. But okay, so flashback, me in 6th grade. So let me give y'all a little background. So my dad was in the military. He was in the Navy. He's retired now, but at the time he was still in the military. So we moved to Japan. We got PCS to Japan when I was 8 years old, and then we had to stay there for 3 years. And we left Japan when I was 11 years old. And when I came back, I had to go to another school because I was in middle school now. So that's 6th grade, going to 6th grade. So I ain't been to an American elementary school since like, what, 3rd grade? 2nd grade, 3rd grade. So I didn't have very many friends that would have remembered me from middle school. So I'm new at this middle school, and when I tell y'all, these kids was like country and ghetto. I mean, like really country and ghetto. And yeah, I'm chilling. I knew one person that was already going to school. It was like, she's a family relative and we're the same age. We was in the same grade, and she was mixed. Her name was Alexis. We call each other cousins because, like I said, we grew up together. Our parents knew each other. So I'm in 6th grade. Like I said, I got a couple of friends now. I've been going to school for a couple weeks. You know, me and her close. And one day she come up to me, and I remember the day because it was St. Patrick's Day. So I think it was March 17th, whatever year I was in 6th grade. And she come to me talking about some, dang, this girl took my key. I forgot what she said she needed her key to. It was like, I don't know if it was her key to the locker room, like her stuff in her locker room or what, but she said, dang, them girls took my key and they won't give it back. And I'm like, what you talking about? And she was like, my key, like I need it and they took it from me, they stole it from me, blah blah blah. I'm like, girl, why didn't you get your key back then? Just go ahead and get your key. And she's like, they won't give it to me. So I'm like, damn, what's their problem? I mean, you need that key, let's go get your key. So I was like, where the girls at? She was like, they right there. And I'm like, these girls right here, and you ain't walk up to them and tell them like, hey, I need my damn key back. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get in trouble if I don't have this key, blah blah blah. Like, basically these girls was bullying her, and apparently these girls was bullying her for a while. I didn't even know. Like, she already knew who the girls was and shit like that. I guess they always messed with her all the time and stuff. And so, and I'm not gonna lie, Alexis was a really like kind-hearted girl, and she was very like, she's not very confrontational. She's not the confrontational type, and I don't think I'm the confrontational type either. But goddamn, girl, like, that's your shit. Go say something. Go say something. Like, I'll be damned somebody take my shit, I ain't gonna say nothing. And so I took it upon myself. I'm like, girl, you need to go get your shit. So, and mind you, I didn't have the intent to fight nobody. I didn't walk up there saying, oh, I'm finna fight somebody, you know, I'm finna fight over this damn key. None of that. It was none of that. I was just like, you know, just go ask them straight up. You know what I'm saying? I ain't scared of nobody. I'm finna go say some shit, because like, if that's your shit, that's your shit. You know what I mean? And so I walked my happy short ass there. I'm 21 and I'm short as fuck. I'm 4'11". So you can only imagine how tall I was in 6th grade. So I walked my ass over there, thinking I'm big and bad and shit. I walked my ass over there. And it was a white girl. Big. She was like strong, like hefty ass white girl. And I go walk over to her and interrupt her while she was talking to her friends. And I'm like, hey, my cousin said that you got her key. Like, you gonna have to give her key back. This girl 15 and I'm 11. Cause my school was 6th to 8th grade. No, 6th to 12th grade school. Baldwin was a 6th to 8th grade school. And I walked my butt over there and I said, hey, my cousin said she got, you know, you got her key. Like, I'm gonna need you to get that up. And she was like, who the fuck are you? Blah, blah, blah. Like, talking shit. So I'm like, damn, like, you must really do got her key if you talking like this. My cousin, like I said, she's not very confrontational or anything like that. She's just like, hey, we need to go. We should go. Just leave it alone. They don't have it. I guess they don't have it. Blah, blah, blah. Not me. I'm like, bitch, we know they got your damn shit now. So I'm like, if they got your shit, they got your shit. And I said what I said again, bitch, if at this point, I was cussing because she pissed me off. So I'm like, bitch, if you got her key, give her motherfucking key back. Kind of like shit. And I did have a big mouth because I never, like I said, this is my first fight. So nobody has ever challenged me or stepped up to me. You know what I'm saying? But one thing about it, I'm not going to back down from no fight. So she was like, and if I don't, kind of like shit, like snapping back at me and stuff like that. I'm just like, oh, okay. And then I think, I can't remember it clearly. I'm not sure if I'm 100% right about this, but I could have sworn that hoe called me the N-word. Bitch, the N-word with the ER. At that point, I'm like, oh, hell no, bitch. And then I came up in her face, and I was like, bitch, what the fuck you said? And then at that point, she pushed me. See, that's where you fucked up at. You put your hands on me. So then she pushed me. And this, I think this is like my first time experiencing racism, like abruptly, but I haven't even gotten to the racism part. I mean, obviously that was like very disrespectful, but what happens after this is the most surprising part. Okay, so boom, when she pushed me, I stepped back. And this is in the morning before school starts, so everybody's waiting for them to open the doors for us to come into school. Bitch, 6:30, 7 in the morning, we bumping. When she pushed me, I threw my book bag off my shoulders. And then I pushed her back. But when I pushed her back, when I came back in to push her back, she tried to grab me when I went to push her. So she grabbed me like this. And at that point, when she grabbed me, that's when I started doing like this. Bam, bam, bam. So at this point, we fighting because she grabbed me when I pushed her back. Like, bitch, you shouldn't have pushed me first. Like, you pushed me first. You know what I'm saying? You put your hands on me. And that's where you fucked up at. So we started tussling, going back and forth at it. And then she had on a skirt too. And we started punching each other and stuff like that. This girl had her hair out. I don't remember how my hair was. I think I had a bob. You know what? I'm gonna look up a picture and show y'all a picture of me with my bob when I was like 11 years old. Because I'm pretty sure I had my hair in a braided bob. And we tussling and shit. And I grabbed a hold of her hair. Baby had long blonde hair. Bitch, you fucked up. So I go for her hair while I'm punching her so I can grab her hair and bam, bam, bam like that. So we going at it. Whoop the whoop the whoop. We was on a little bit of a slant because we was on the sidewalk when she first started fighting. But like there was like a little slant in the ground on the grass that went down. So we started boom, boom, boom. Shit get messy. We fall down the hill and we still fighting. Like I said, she had a dress on. So like her legs all, her shit all out, flying and shit. So anywho, when we get down at the end of the hill, I get on top of her. And we just start going at, like, I'm punching her and stuff until somebody like pulled me from behind off the girl. Like, they pulled the fuck out. I don't even know who. I don't know, whoever it was strong as fuck, because they pulled the fuck out of me. Like, lifted me off the girl and everything. I'm like, goddamn. I kept on saying, like, I'm not done. Like, I'm not done. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not done fighting this girl. And so, next thing I know, I'm being carried away by the SRO officer. By the officer at the school. I'm being carried away. I'm like, damn. After they yanked me up, she got up and ran. She took off. I guess she didn't want to get caught. Yeah, so she took off. And I'm like, damn, that hoe took off. So then I'm like, damn, she better get in trouble. I didn't even know the girl's name. I ain't never seen the bitch. You know what I'm saying? Meanwhile, I'm not mad at my cousin, because she's not very confrontational. She's not that type of girl to go willingly fight somebody. So I'm not mad at her. But she didn't do anything. And that's just the simple fact of the matter. Like, I'm not gonna lie and sit here like, oh, yeah, you know what I'm saying? She was like supporting me and nothing like that. She was just like, oh my God. Kind of like shit. Like I said, I'm not mad at her. I mean, I wouldn't expect her to jump in. Even if she did jump in, she probably got her ass beat, because she's just not that type of girl. Which I'm not either. But like I said, you put your hands on me, then it's over with. Now, what happened after the fight is what got me. So I went to the principal's office. And basically, they said, oh, we found the girl that was involved with it. We're going to pull her out of class. So I'm like, well, where the bitch at? So they're like, oh, we're going to talk to her separately. So they said, write a statement about what happened. So I told them what happened. So I wrote on there. I said I went over there because my cousin said they stole her key. And she needs that key. I don't know if it was for her locker or whatever. I can't remember what it was for. But she said that that key was important and she didn't want to get in trouble. And that's not very fair for somebody to take that key to bully her if it don't belong to them. And they were like, okay. So they said write a statement. So I wrote that all on my statement. So while I'm in the office with the principal, this is like the next day kind of like stuff. And I go in there to turn in my statement and everything. And I see the girl who I was in the fight with statement. And you know what this heifer said? She said, that black girl. She just like saying basically, because like I peeped that shit. I was being nosy. She was like, that black girl came and she was hitting me. And then I told her to get off me, so I pushed her and she started swinging on me and stuff like that. Basically like lying and beating around the bush, like basically saying, oh, she not the one that started this fight. This bitch lying, you know, to cover her ass. Like, I didn't think I had to lie. Shit, I was telling the truth. Like, what happened is what happened. And the simple matter of it was that she put her hands on me first. But they talking about something about who threw the first punch. Okay, bitch, I threw the first punch. Like, I ain't finna wait for somebody to hit me first. Like, she pushed me, and I pushed her back, and I punched her. And that's when she wanted to try to hit me back, so then we started fighting. But she shouldn't have put her hands on me. So, basically, they was trying to say it was my fault. Oh, I'm so violent. I come from a violent background. Bitch, my family's my dad was in the military. I have a good background. I have both parents in my life. I have a good family. We were stable. We have a nice house. Like, what are you talking about? Like, you know what I'm saying? I make straight A's and B's. I ain't gonna cap. But I'm like, okay, so where are you getting the fact that I'm some kind of troubled child from? Like, who the fuck told you I was the troubled child? So tell me why they suspend me, send me to alternative school, and the girl that actually put her hands on me first, she didn't get nothing but a day of detention. Suspension goes on your record. So I was upset. My parents was upset, but there was nothing they could do. So I got sent to alternative school. They didn't try to understand why I was so upset at the fact that I got a different, I was treated differently as far as the discipline for what happened occurred. Like, I didn't have no record. I have a good record. My grades are good. Everything, like, I don't understand why I was the one that had to get sent to alternative school and she only got a day of detention. So at that point, my parents was like, what the fuck? Like, this school is so racist. Like, treat all the kids the same. Blah, blah, blah. And yeah, they just wasn't happy about it. But after going to the alternative school, I went there for like 3 days. That really just opened my eyes. Like, damn, I don't want to have to always go here. Like, that shit wasn't something I looked up to doing. But yeah, that's what happened. And then, you know, that was my first time really seeing people treat it differently. And not to mention, it was a predominantly white school anyway. Not saying all people are like that. I'm just saying that was my first time seeing it as a child. And I was just really surprised by it. Like, I really didn't think it was fair. But, you know, that's life. It's gonna happen anyway. But yeah, that was basically like my first time getting in a fight at school. And actually getting punishment for it and everything. But bam. Put that bad boy right there. Let it dry like that. I forgot to put mascara on my eyelashes, but it's all good. I ain't going nowhere, no way. The quarantine got me at home. I'm trying to hurry up and finish before, damn. I don't remember it being this big. These hoes huge. Oh, girl. Bitch. I didn't know they was this big. But anyway, maybe they just look like that. Maybe they just look like that. Who knows? We'll see what it looks like when I put the other one on. That's cute. Little natural thing going. I got a little bit of a pink pigment, but nothing too crazy. Okay, it's been long enough. Yeah. Like that. And now I can take my clips out. Ka-chow. Ka-chow. And bam, I'm done. Hope y'all like this look. I hope you guys enjoyed my story time. Make sure you click that subscribe button, and I'll see y'all in the next video.